Hello, hello, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. And thank you for the shiny, or I guess the old man. Also, why does my computer sound like it's ready for takeoff? I... Are you gonna be more chill if I put you like this? Oh, you're like, no, the computer sounds like it's going to take off to space. I want to leave. Yeah, Kitty wants out. Oh, hi. Hi, V-Bulk. Oh, hi, TJ. Hold on. The cat demands to be be let out of the room. I'll be here in a moment to say hi to everyone. Hello, hello. Dog J-Raid. Thank you. J-Raid. Drone Putter, behave. Let me give you a shout out. I think I already know. You were playing Marvel Rivals, right? I think I saw. I was like... I don't know why they called me these things. That's chat for you. Sure was. I hope you had fun. Did it go well? Did you... I don't really know what the goal would be. I guess did you beat people up good? Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing strategy games, colony sims, stealth games, I guess, turn-based, whatever really catches my eye, honestly. Look, we won our last game, so we went out on a dub. Good. Did you beat people up? Good. I mean, it's a fighting game. I'm gonna go stretch and then do some work. I'll be lurking. Alright. Have a good stretch, have a good lurk, and good luck with work. Thank you so much for dropping by. Also, for anyone coming in, if you need to go eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of that. But I'd love to have you here if you can stay. We are gonna jump... We had the bottom one, right? Yeah, the bottom one.
I'll spare you the technobabble, but I've set a trap. 1, possibly 2 more SecNet alerts, and we're golden.
It's about time. Make these final moments count, operator. If there's a glaring hole in our defenses that's been bothering you for the past couple of days, now would be the time to fill it. Operator, choose your next
Yes, I know.
carefully. This is our last
I know.
opportunity to prepare
I
for
know.
our final stand.
I'm aware. As I was saying, we have one mission left. 1 hour left. Oh gosh dang it. We're teaching them the things. We have one operation left until we need to go finish, like, fight the big bad. And I would absolutely adore, I would very much love having another person here. Unfortunately, we have
Real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
But it's only armor piercing 1. And only 1 shot. And also lethal, and I generally don't do lethal. Still committing piracy? You're hard. All your shinies belong to me. I kind of like this model. I think it looks cleaner than the other one. I have slime to take care of as well. Go, take care of the slimes. Become the... I think the second game has it less, but the first game you really need to get a lot of money. At this rate, if my computer keeps, like, heating the room so much, I'm gonna need to change to something not as warm. Oh wow, it's been a while since I ended up here. Did you make some improvements to your model? It looks smoother than... Yeah, this is a new model. This is my parrot model. Hold on. You have activated my trap card. Of I now will show off my model. I do need to be looking to the left for this, because if I move it to the other screen, it's gonna mess things up, because I need to lock the other game in a lower resolution to have it be visible. Good. But yeah, this is my pirate model that I specifically made for my birthday. She is wonky in certain aspects, but so was the other one. And I actually kind of like this style more. I think lineless suits me better. I just add lines for clarity, but honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with lines. So yeah, but I drew it and I rigged it all myself. And I have cool toggles, like making my pupils disappear. And that's basically the only toggle I have. I mean, I do I am able to toggle other things, but like proper, like this is just a sticker basically. I also have Tinkies. Hold on, I need to move me to see. Streak, amazing model, thank you. Yeah, this was actually because of an error during rigging that basically messed with the layers, which made my pupils disappear. And I was looking at it together with Tenny, because Tenny is basically my go-to help. The model, it ain't modeling. What do I do? And we both were like, you know, this actually looks kind of cool. So I freed up a whole parameter, which means you have very limited parameters. So like, it was that, or I don't know, I guess extra bounds, to do this, to do the simple action of making my pupils disappear. But I think it looks kind of cool, you know? Don't you agree? It looks kind of neat. Yeah. Again, she's wonky. Some things, like, she was made in a rush, a very big rush. So I'm actually quite impressed with how well she turned out. There's definitely also things wonky about the like words. Wow, Luna, great. Things about proportions. If I could redo it, I would proportion her a bit differently, because after putting the clothes on, the proportions look a little off. But I just didn't have time to correct it. But I'm also really tired, so I'm not like really inclined to go like, yes, I want to do another model all over again. Because I'd probably have to start from the ground up. The mouth animation seems... Thank you! I spent a lot of time on the mouth. Technically, there's even more you can do, because there's always a very slight delay between what you say and what the model does. Which means, to fix that, what you need to do is put a delay on the sound of yourself, so it lines up with the model again. And then if you do that, then you'll be out of sync with your sound of everything else. So then you need to desync everything slightly, supposedly. I guess you could do that in OBS, but like, I'm not sure if I want to desync everything slightly. I like how the eyebrows are better. Yeah, I wanted the feathers to move, and I have them on my eyebrows to like show expressions. But they're a little wonky. They don't move in 3D so good, but they move. It's something. I have hand movements. It doesn't look too. Just don't look too close. Don't think about it too hard, and all is well. No way to minimize the delay. No, it's just what happens. Voice input and model output will always be slightly delayed, just because of how like software works. It is not that big, but it's like a 0.3. It's very, very small, but supposedly actually impactful. Choosing anything over extra bounds is very unconventional for a VTuber. I have bounds, but yeah, I could have had more bounds. That if you notice, when I bounce, everything bounces the same, because everything is on the same bounce parameter. Because I had no other bounces left, so I have like my body bounce, and I have like a slight hair bounce, and that's the only different ones. So that's why everything is like slightly strangely in sync. If I had unlimited parameters, like in the full version, because I'm pretty sure maybe you don't have unlimited, but you have like a lot more. I would definitely put everything on a slightly different bounce, or at least multiple things, so they wouldn't all be strangely in sync. Because that does feel a little old. But yeah, that's also why the bounce is like very slight in some places, because I'm like, yeah, I can't really exaggerate this because it'll look really weird. Because I only have like one physics thing to apply to it. Yeah. Model stuff. Okay, so we have a heck of a ton of med gels. What I'd really love above anything is a person, but that's not going to happen. So we might want to go to a server farm because we are... No, shush.
Holiness thinks
I know.
find real motivated seller.
On the other hand,
This price.
okay, Bless is nice. I do kind of like Bless. Very nice shop. Thanks for sharing. I love I love talking about the things that I put like hours upon hours into. I love hearing that people like it because I spent it took a lot of work. Models are a lot of work. Even models that are made with the free version and just don't have as many different parts to them still take a lot of hours. I like this one program that basically pings all the guards. But Bless was kind of nice too. So like if I do that, I'm gonna need to like exchange something. I guess I'd exchange Lockpick 1.0, but that does mean that I'll either need to spend 3 power the whole time, or like once I have the rapier, like once it's beyond a certain time, then the rapier doesn't become as good because it'll cost more. So that's my only... Oh my god. Does my kitty want in again? What is it with Kitty today? I'm gonna wait until she's very, very sure. My other option would be to go to the security dispatch. Okay, Kitty wants definitely in. I'm ahead on my assignments. I'm considering picking up Book of Hours while it's still on sale as a treat. I could share you my spreadsheet. I really, really like Book of Hours, but also, I mean, you could also just Google things, but I have spreadsheets. I would recommend... Okay, no, she really wants in. I don't know if you guys heard that, but she really wants in. One more second. Okay. Well, time for me to think about sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Take care. Thank you for stopping by and talking about my model with me. That makes me very happy. Take care and have a good sleep. Yeah, Book of Hours is very fun. I'd highly recommend just going in blind, getting confused about everything and slowly figuring out how stuff works, because that's like the fun part. And then later on, you want to probably make notes. Notes are nice. It's because of you that I found out about it. I saw it in your Discord activity and thought, hey, that looks like the Cultist Simulator game. I should see what that's about. It's by the same developers. And yeah, I would also love to play it on stream, but because half of it I play in my Excel sheet, I'm not sure how interesting it would be to watch. It's also very slow. I like games that I can finish within a reasonable time. I'm thinking going to the server farm or the security dispatch. We don't need more money, so these two are like completely useless to us. The reason for the server farm would be to pick up another thing. We are already full up, so I'm not sure what I'd switch out, to be honest. That's my only concern. Like, ooh. Bless has been nice though. I'm understanding why Bless is something people run. If I do, we can compare spreadsheets later. Yeah, I would love... I'm almost tempted to pull them up and show my glorious spreadsheets, but that would be spoilers. It's really nice to keep track of what books you have. And also, I like keeping track of crafting recipes because there's a lot of them. But you can do without all that. You can just go on vibes. Like I'm just like that. That's just a meeting. Okay. We are going to sell a bunch of the med gels, that's for sure. I think we're gonna sell the EMP pack 1. Although we could give that to Monster in the... Might keep that one. Although, no, he's not going to have a lot of inventory space. I think maybe we'll sell the EMP pack. We'll keep these on us. So, we'll sell all this. That'll leave us with 1 more med gel and a charge pack. We might not even need 2 charge packs.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Yeah, I've got
You keep
a
me in stock,
bunch of sharps to sell you.
business. We should do business more often.
Mm-hmm.
You keep me in stock, and I'll keep you in credits.
Yes, thank you, thank you. What we could do is we could have her bring the charge pack with her. We could early on use a cloaking rig to get places and immediately use the charge pack to reduce the cooldown. I have a cookie clicker flowchart. I'm pretty sure we're both like that. Okay. Yeah, I should have guesstimated that you would have. If yeah, you'll like this game. Just oh, the lore is really good. I love the writing. Like, once I finish this game, if I'm ever going to make lore videos on any game, I might just make one about the universe of Cultist Simulator and Book of Hours, because like there's so much stuff. Okay, stim, he's got double stim. We do like double stim. But it does also... Only problem is that it takes up a lot of space. Sorry, kitty made a noise. Yeah, a better stim would also be nice, like higher level stims. How much to full honor queue? Okay, I think we'll just do that. Then all of them will have full anarchy. Which means that I don't need to worry about who's gonna be the pickpocket. I've been craving a research game for years. No distraction, no older system. Just let me be a full-time nerd in game too. I mean... I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, not sure if it'll scratch that itch exactly. But, like, I don't want to get into it too much because I might, like, spoiler. I think the game's best experience is going in and being like, oh, and just figuring it out without handheld. I think the game is really good at that. It's a game that doesn't give you a tutorial. You just go in a game and you do things and you're like, what am I doing exactly? And you're just going with the flow. Sometimes you get stuck. And then you just figure it out. The best part of the game is just figuring out how it works. And then you have that aha moment. You're like, wait a second, I can do this? Oh, this makes my life so much easier. We'll see. Anyway, that's not what we're playing now. So I'll let you focus on visibility. Yeah, I'm having a real ADHD moment by being distracted. We'll do the charge pack thing for you. I'll actually... Okay. Fine, we'll take this out. Grab that, we'll give that to you because I like you having the portable server. I will keep the charge pack on you. I think I'm going to do the cloaking rig thing. Or maybe... Yeah, because that'll make her be able to go very fast. So she'll be my scout, basically. She'll put the thing there. Or maybe... No, maybe I will keep that on you because if she's gonna be my... Nah... Yeah. No, she'll be my scout. He'll put that thing down. He'll up that. We'll keep him having the double stim. Yeah, what I love most out of everything would be a fourth person. That's not gonna happen. So we're going to go to the server farm to see if we get something really good. Could go to the security dispatch too, but likely we'll just get another Notten. Fire Bernie. So...
This is a data center that handles network security for the region.
Yep.
We can find programs here that will give incognito...
See if we can get something good for incognito that we can switch out with one of our older guys. I know I have a lot of lockpick. What did you just say? Is this 21st century? I don't see how your 19th century philosophers aren't relevant. Human nature doesn't change. We're still just people. Even sharp? Well, most of us. Make sure we have stuff. Okay, so that's interesting. We have a camera drone right there. We have a security rider, which we need to end. And we have a corporate safe. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So he's not moving then. Okay. I want that thing down. I don't really want to have to deal with the daemon though. He's a jerk. Really? How are we meant to get out of this room normally? I mean, it's not like we have banks here. How you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm actually, like, still really exhausted, but I'm just excited to be here with you guys. Probably want him... Although, I think if I open this door, I should be fine. It's just, I need this thing gone. It's not cute. I'm going to, just in case. Now this shouldn't go this far into the room, right? It should be fine. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make her cloak and I'm gonna open the door.
You see that?
I think I want to hack into this, grab the thing and just be out of there instead of having to deal with... Oh, that's also our exit. I see. Yeah, instead of having to deal with the... coming back here. Like, I could EMP it. Then I need to get him there. And I can't right now. He doesn't have a cloak. And an EMP would go to the next turn. I think. Yeah, he's gonna need to stay behind for a bit. I'm not like... I like putting our generator near our exit. But considering this guy is supposed to be stationed... It's not really a good spot. Of course, the guard patrol will change eventually. Yes, maybe I'll invisible them both. I will at least get them out of the room. I'm gonna go use your cloak as well. Close the door.
You see that? You see that?
There's the server terminal. We should be able to contact the black market software dealer through it.
Okay.
Kitty, kitty.
You see that?
Okay, we're going to do something risky and we're going to... Oh, we're fine with that. 3 turns. Okay. Oh. Wish I kind of had a smaller EMP now, because we don't want to hit that guy. Okay. Can I get this EMP back down so we can grab this thing next turn without getting this guy in it? We go. Okay. I would put the server thing down, but I'm a little worried about being able to pick it back up again. Then again, if we get ourselves a card, we'll probably be able to sneak back through here. And hoping this goes better than my gameplay. I'm sure your gameplay goes well too. Do we put a portable server down or do we not do that? That's the question. I don't think this is a good place for a portable server. Okay, I need one further down. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay. Seems we're just unable to impede that thing without hitting the droid, which we don't want. We don't want to hit that guy. I think I want to go check this guy's pockets. I didn't check the droid. That's fine though. I'll check it another time. Grab that. Grab that. We'll drop the valuable tech to be nearby here. Also, we'll charge that. And we'll drop the med gel to also be nearby here, so she doesn't have pockets that are too full. That is something we'll need to get rid of. Yeah, we'll just get through this like so. The server farm will have to start up, but we don't want to start with the server farm anyhow. Well, in those recent attempts I made it once to the first Omni mission and gave up. The map generation was off and had 3 overlapping guard patrols right outside the starter. Yeah, it feels like it does that more often with the Omni mission than any other. Like, most of my Omni missions have been so weirdly generated. I have never, I think, had a nicely generated Omni mission. I want to get into this guy. Maybe we'll go back here. I don't want to hack nothing else. look around there. I don't want that. I'm a little worried about being in the open there, though. Just gonna risk it. Let's see.
Investigating area.
Oh, magnetic reinforcements. I need to hack it in the end anyway.
Incognita has detected multiple ECCM signals. There must be some of FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. They will detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut them all down.
On it. Okay. Fortunately, so we should have... I could go back and do this proper. I should have hacked in one first and then done the EMP. I need to check if there's magnetic protection now. I remember the first time I did the mission, the layout was okay. That was one time of who knows how many. Yeah, you might get the rare like, oh, it's fine now, but don't expect it to often be that way. Okay, so you're a patroller. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, I think I want to hack into the daemon database to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. That is unfortunate. I'd like to make use of Felix while I can, even though I don't really need the money. I'd like to get this guy's boss in, but I can't get around him. So I need to get you out of this room then. What I can do is get this guy to continue searching. Because if I move this guy over here, he'll be safe from that guy. Or over there should also be fine. It's just that this guy is going to be an issue then. So I'm gonna go.
You see that?
Yep. Means you can go. Actually, you can grab what this guy has from behind you, turn around you. Will not see you. We're gonna just bring him to somewhere over here because I think this is a safe place to get the scanner set up. Then I need you to go. Could get him here, but I think I want him to go here. Just. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get in here while with Felix still active. Because we need an EMP blast. He's gonna need to be somewhere entirely like he can EMP something in the same turn, but he'd need to be all the way over here. So that's not gonna happen. So I'm just going to I don't know if this counts as a save though. I think it does. Okay. Okay, he's stationary. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing counts as a save. I need to check if there's a door there. There is not. So we now know that this is a dead end, which means this is a safe place to put our server farm. Which is what we're going to do with him. He's going to go over here, place the server farm, and then maybe help explore. Yeah, you'll stay there. That should be fine, right? You're gonna go look this direction. You shouldn't see him here.
Must be jumping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're having a...
Okay, that... Whoops.
Hey, investigating.
Yeah, no, we're going to... going to use a rewind for that. So now knowing this is a dead end, and also that I would really like to get in here. What I can do is if I get him over there, he can get into the scanning AMP. We should be there before any security level increases. Just, I need to get him to not go back. It would be so much easier if I could just go through that way. I'll just
You see that?
distract you like so.
Did you see that?
Oh, whoops. Okay, Oh wait, we go even further back. Okay, that wasn't really what I intended, but I need to not be hasty. Being hasty is silly. Now we do have a plan. We have a plan, we have a different plan. Hmm. Do I still want her to go all the way up there? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna try and get Dr. Xu there. Or no. Yeah, I want to hack into that one to get the Felix. Then I want to get Dr. Xu up there to place the server farm. Or do I just want to get her up there to place it very quickly? Maybe we do that instead of sending her off, because then I know I'll have power generation.
You see that?
So we'll... Oh. Oh,
Corporate engineering at its finest.
interesting.
Work with that.
So that doesn't always stay the same. You two will use your cloak.
You see that?
We will close that door.
You see that?
The server terminal is in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a shame to leave it undisturbed.
Oh no, it's her. Keep your wits about you.
Okay, he doesn't get distracted by opening doors again. From that, we'll keep the stim on us. Invisible, so we're fine. And this has... If it has more than 2 firewalls, EMP breaks 2 firewalls instead of disabling it. So we need to break at least 1 firewall on it. And then... Portable server isn't affected by EMPs, right? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll grab that. Stand there. In his case, we're gonna go... Okay, that'll break 3 firewalls. We're gonna wait till next turn with that to get the EOP. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait because you can't step out yet.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna move. I kind of want him going there now, but that's going to be a little tricky about that guy. I'll have you check where you go. You check how you are walking. Okay, unfortunately, you're probably going to immediately turn back around, which is not what we want. An idea. Come on, you hear that?
Hold on. You hear something?
Yes, perfect. So he should go past this guy. You shouldn't see this guy. You should not see her. I mean, she is still invisible, but also after it. So he goes here, turns around, goes here, looks, sees nothing. This thing goes past. Again, real quick. Steal that. And then he'll be able to help around here. We'll just need to have him... Yeah, we'll need to deal with this guy eventually, but also the patrol rounds will probably change. So we'll deal with that then. And this guy, though, don't really want to wait for the patrol routes to change. The best I can do is open the door and then have him... I need him to go investigate all the way there. If I open this door... Yeah. And my cat wants out again. She's... Yeah. I know what she has today. Walked with her real quick to ensure there was still food in the bowl. And there was still food in the bowl, so... She's just having one of those days, I guess. Yeah, I could open this door, which will definitely catch this guy's attention, but then I need to ensure Decker doesn't get seen. Top of the hat to all of you. Hello, Air Janitor. I hope you're doing well. We'll just give it a moment. We'll do that next turn, because I don't think he has enough AP left to pull something like that off. Just have to be patient for a second. We can't use all our PP right now.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Wait. I didn't loot these contents. I just realized. But I think I disabled it, right? I sure hope I did. Kinda, my biggest achievement of late is getting weapon permit, or whatever it's called in English. I think that's what it's called. Congrats. I sure hope that's not gonna come back to bite me. That I forgot to take the thing out.
Did you see that?
Okay. I need you a little further away, though. Okay, that doesn't work. Then I need to get... Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna be in this room. The next turn I'm gonna run, which will get both of these guys' attentions to here, and then I need to slip out somehow. He's a pirate now. Yeah. I got a new... I made myself a new model to for my birthday. Okay, if there's a door there. Okay, no. Neither of these I'm interested in. Really hoping that me not emptying that thing is not gonna be an issue. Okay. So Decker will grab that on his way back. This seems to be in dead end. He'll need to grab this. Yeah, so this is a dead end room. There might still be a door here. There might still be a door here, although that would be a strange layout. And we know there's no doors there. Hmm. I'm just gonna position him here. I'll probably want him for that one.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Oh, we need some ads. Be right back, guys. The Twitches demands stuffs. And I'm back. Okay. Need to make sure we have enough power for that.
Did you hear that?
Oh, there is a door. I guess maybe I could get that thing on the way back. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Okay, so this is a layout. Alright. Health check. Okay, hold up. Sip of waters. Stretchy stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. Need to grab my mouse. Okay. So I don't like layouts like this, where there's like a really long. So see, they always try to hide doors. They sometimes they be sneaky like that. Of course, I have the one guy that doesn't have an EMP on him all the way here, so I'm gonna need to get these guys over here or hack these the old-fashioned way. But neither of these I really want to deal with. Okay, we do have a lot of stims. We could definitely sell some of them. At a mission where only at the end I learned that there was a door to the objective that I could have used instead of going through a room with 4 guards. But yeah, it does that sometimes. Or sometimes it teases you with like one of these locked doors that would be really easy to go through, but no way to go through them. It's like, now I wish I had Banks with me. Because none of the guards, except the guard at the very end or something, has like a key pass. Okay. So he should be fine if he stands here, theoretically. I'm going to... There's not an extra door here, so these guys can run. I think what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to actually use a stim. I'm going to give that use stim to you. Give you a stim back for later. I'm going to sell this one. Yeah, gonna sell this one. Don't need that. These guys can be really nice, but yeah, ignores armor is really huge. Actually, you know what? Yeah, the fact that this ignores armor is huge. I think we're actually gonna buy this. I don't want to have too many things on me, but a shock trap. Anything that ignores armor is very immensely powerful. I'm actually also gonna use this stim so I can get there sooner than later. By the time that he gets in a position where he needs to use that again, it'll probably be recharged. There. Really wish I could use this door to sneak through, but we don't have things. Little worried about that. I think it's back on again. I should have emptied that, so that's on me. That is going to bite me. So I'm gonna probably want to grab this thing and only then hack into it. And again, we're gonna do this at the end because she's going to bring more demons in and I don't want to deal with that. Could distract both of these, but Decker isn't going to go back now, so I'm gonna just have her stand at the ready, and we're gonna need to deal with getting into that thing later. You're gonna go straight around, and then we're gonna have that thing that we want to deal with. I think we might do next turn actually, so we get our AP in full. So yeah, I'm gonna need her here for these two. Are we still calling her cute and she lies about not being? I'm not cute. I've never been. Ah, gosh dang it. That thing. Want to get as many things broken
At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
with the rapier. Now, somehow there is still a thingamajig. Yeah. We'll be able to get these consoles probably, and that'll help us with hacking some extra things. I don't need a second password. I mean, I would grab it and give it to someone else, but that's not... It's gonna get them encumbered. I'm pretty sure this counts as a safe, so we're not going to open it yet. Just wait out here, I guess. Let's see. Do these guys have magnetic protection? It doesn't say they do. This has magnetic reinforcements. So one of those gone. I don't need to know where all the consoles are. Let's see. What do I want to expand? Wow. Spend. Oh, good. Some stuff does not change. Gosh dang. Spend my rapiers on because I want to break as many firewalls as I need to. This guy we might want to get. We might want to get the security camera. We also, I'm intending to use her EMP, but we might also. Yeah, I think we're gonna use an EMP on here. I think we might want to break this guy's security wall just in case we do need to like take care of him. And we'll break one of these. Okay, he's gonna see that. You'll walk right past me. You're going to go. So you haven't been searched yet. You have been searched. You haven't been searched yet. Once the guard patrols change, we're gonna need to get in here. Not gonna open that yet because that's going to activate that thing. I am pretty sure. We'll just hack into this. Easier. Then let's see. Oh, he's a stationary guy. He's on his phone, so usually he's stationary there. Interesting. Do we want to hack anything else? Whilst it's still cheap. Might want to bring him down a smidge. Yeah. Like, you're not gonna see him, right? For a second, I was like, wait a second, am I? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna use him to help us with figuring out where certain guys are gonna go. Because he's not in the direct line of danger. That guy's gonna go over here. We'll also probably want to get... Okay, I was hoping to get vision on the drone. No such luck. Again, so he's gonna go here. Might want to interact with the server. Yeah, hold on. There isn't even any other place that they can put Damon. They're all Damon up. Pow, take that, right hook. Yeah! Hello, Neely. Yeah, I'm going to talk to the kitty cat now. I've been Loonbug. Quite tired, actually. Feeling better today? Unfortunately not. I mean, I'm always feeling better when I'm with you guys, though. Let's see. No, we don't like that. Don't like that. Nope. No, but that makes all the powers have a cooldown. We don't want that. Okay, no. I was hoping to get the either a ping. Oh, good answer. I'm blush. I mean, I really enjoy just streaming. I was hoping to get the tracker for the guards or the ping sound. I guess we could get help with break. Although we have the rapier and the lockpick, they're not that strong, but usually we get enough hacking done early enough that we aren't in huge trouble. No. 5 firewalls for 3 power. 4 turn cooldown. Hammer. 5 firewalls for 5 power. 3 current. Okay, so this is like 1 from 1. This is just as expensive as like the rapier in the beginning and has a 3 turn cooldown. This one is very cheap but has a 1 turn longer cooldown. And neither charge or overdrive is gonna work with our current setup because this basically messes with our way of we gain power, because if we have less cooldown, that means less power recharge, and everything can cost more. And charge, we get +1 cooldown, which wouldn't be an issue if it weren't for the fact that that means that we can't quickly hack into things at all. Like we'd only be able to use 1 power break per turn. Like in our rapiers, we do rapid stuff, so that doesn't work. Cycle. I don't know why you do cycle. I mean, I guess there must be some. I bet there's a trick to it, but I like storing power, and cycle would just clearing every. Like you're never out of power, but you also don't have a whole lot to work with. I guess if you have like the bugs, like stuff that only costs 0 power or like exactly 3 or something. I like anything that gives me AP, and I dislike everything that makes me lose AP, which means that burst is like a So, and it gains 3 AP and then -3, like this slows me more than speeds me up. Yeah. Maybe the dagger, I guess? It has a long cooldown, but when firewalls get high, we have the money, we can always throw it out if we decide we don't want it. Like, it's not what I've been looking for, but I think it's what I'll take. Yeah, Golem, like, no. We like rapid... We like hitting them quick and hard, which means that we don't want to do things that have cooldowns that are that long. This one, of course, does have a very long cooldown, but it's also like something you'd use near the end when you're like, I need to break a lot of them for not too much power, which I think this will be good for, so... Your taste in softwares is exquisite, thank you. Oh, okay, there was still daemons.
Came online the second the connection dropped. I knew we couldn't trust that damn cat.
Is that a person pretending to be a cat or a cat pretending to be a person? It's weird either way.
It is, isn't it? I'll have him stay there. Oh. Okay, so they're going to both be encumbered for a bit. Because he's got that thing, and if someone is gonna grab this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to get Sue probably over there. I can't believe Shopcat would do this. Yeah, me neither, even though Shopcat keeps doing it every time. Okay, so these guys have been searched. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. I'll put you there. And I need you with your EMP. Fortunately, could I get her all the way here? I do have a stim, but that's not enough. I'm not cute. Running as happened, it was very cute. Not cute. Thank you. Yeah, I don't... We'll get 4 extra AP. That is not enough to get out of here. Although, if we could go... No, he'll see that. Problem is, he's gonna stop like right in front of here, which will make us have to wait even longer. I want to just go grab those guys. Of course, might be able set off the EMP from here. The problem is mainly then that he is not going to be able to carry all that stuff. Yeah, someone's gonna go here. I'm gonna look. Could definitely do this. As he can go and look things. Hope that doesn't like catch their attention too much. EMP pack generates a large static charge in the air, scrambling electronics within a radius, often used as a safety device in automated assembly lines. Yeah, so you stay there, I guess, and you stay there. Oh dear. That's closer than I'd like her to be.
Investigating. There's nothing here.
I feel inspired by Shopcat activating Babel Daemon. Oké, en die moeten we in het Nederlands doen. Dus dat is niet helemaal ideaal. Oké, jij zou ons niet moeten zien. Mooi. Oeh, dat is een probleem. Dat is een probleem. Dat is een probleem. Dat is een probleem. Jij gaat ons zien. We hebben de dat, maar we kunnen hier niet heel makkelijk langs. Misschien kunnen we jou afleiden. Dat is misschien beter, maar jij kan niet rennen. Dat is een probleem. Oké. Okay. We might have a problem. Problems might be ours. She's stuck here. And he's going to walk in here. And although she is behind this wall, she might be fine. She might be fine. We might be fine. Okay, good. No item. We would have been kind of screwed if we had to carry something else. Problems seem to be pretty Yeah, I figured as much even though I don't speak Dutch. Luckily, the word is very similar and like the context is there to tell you that something ain't good. I think she should be fine. Because even though this guy walks in, she does have a wall here, so she should be hopefully safe. So we'll need to get her to grab this. I kind of want to keep the security pass so we can either slip through here or slip through here. Either way, we need to get over here. And someone is going to snatch this thing. Let's see. He's the one that has the most inventory spots. So he could probably grab these two and that thing. Shinies! Have a nice lurk. Also, I'm not cute, but thank you. It's always good to see you, Holy and Evil. Okay, so we're gonna stay there. You've been searched. You've been searched. This guy has not been searched. You've been searched. You've been searched. So yeah, we need to search this guy. We need to grab this. We're gonna need to grab this with you. You have the security pass. So these two could either slip through here and up here, or slip through here and through here if we want to, but we'll probably slip through here. I just got 4 heart shinies in a row. Nice! And you're gonna scan from there, which we don't want to be nearby of. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna need to get him over here first. And that should be fine, hopefully. It's fine. She'll be fine. Everything will be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Yeah, she's fine. It's fine. Everyone is fine. Well, except Decker, he's not doing so good. He's like, this is heavy. These guys have been searched. Okay, so this guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go there. Someone's gonna go over here. So I'm gonna like, I kind of want to have her stand here, but I think I'd rather have her in a corner hidden. Decker, I'm gonna go slowly make his way over there. I'm gonna hide behind this wall. Okay, so it's going to keep patrolling around there. Okay, that guy still needs to be searched. And also he's going over here. He probably shouldn't see the portable server though. We can... Okay. Let's see. So we have technically 2 more empty slots for you and 2 more empty slots for you. Let's see. 1 from there. 2, 3. Ooh, we'll get kind of tricky. We might have to leave some stuff behind, but we definitely need to pick up the portable server though. I'll just wait behind here. She'll need to slip into there and grab that. And we want to keep the pass so they can slip through here, which will be easier than slipping through here, I think. Of course, he stands still right before the door. Okay. Yeah, that means that is a safe spot to be in. Oh, oops. So we're going to move Decker there. Or do we want International there so she can get into there real quick? We might want International there. And we'll move Decker. Ooh. Is Decker going to get spotted if he stays here? Definitely be spotted if he stays here. He might need to stay here, actually. I'm not sure about this spot. Like that might just... This might just get him. You know what would be cool? An agent with a special augment that would let you absorb the guard routes for free. That would, I think, be a little too strong. There's a program for it to, like, when you have observed a guard, to then, like, basically tag them. Or, like, there's a tagging system, so you'll always see where they are. There's also a tag gun. But yeah. Trying to just sort of estimate if this diagonal... The diagonals are the toughest to estimate if something is going to cover you. I think this diagonal is not going to cover that. So I think we need to actually have Dagger be here. We're going to want to observe this spot when he walks in the... Like, once we take our turn. To see if I'm right or wrong. If this has... Like, if this stays yellow or if it turns red at any point. Okay. All right, so we don't want to be there. Okay. So we're gonna go move you over here then. Yeah, we definitely want to pick up the portable server. We might just have too much stuff to carry. What about the ability to take form of guard and simply walk past them as long as you don't get too close? I mean, that's a thing. That is a thing. Look, not all agents are made equal. International is super strong and no one's complaining. I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. I just think it would be a little too strong, Yeah. So we're gonna stay where we are. We're gonna keep a close eye on this spot.
Investigating.
I
Guess it was nothing.
think that might have grabbed him.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
I don't think I ever played with an agent, but there's one with a disguise kit. I think the disguise uses power though, so it's limit use. Yeah, that agent, I have played with her. It's, what was her name again? Basically, it is like an illusionary kit. So she'll have the illusion of a guard, which means she can't run in that, and she can't walk past the guard too closely, otherwise they'll catch her. Prism, that was her name. And yeah, it does use power, I believe. But yeah, it can be pretty good, but it's like, you need to remember that you can't walk past guards too closely. It's like, it's not a invisibility. Okay. You've been searched, so we can go in there just fine. You can hide in here just fine. Okay. Just don't know where this guy is gonna go, so I'm gonna, I think... Oh, this might be a little risky. He might spot me from there. But I do want him up there, so I think what I'm gonna do... Let's be here, because I don't think that guy is gonna walk far enough to get me here either. So this should be fine. We don't have our AP hacking boost anymore because there's nothing left to hack. So. Or well, I mean, there's stuff we can hack, but that'll also come with daemons, and I'd rather not. Oh, that was pretty close. There I am, confidently being like, ah, he's not gonna reach this. Okay.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
Gonna have him wait here. You'll wait there. Okay, you patrol that way. Yeah, we cannot carry everything we have. Unfortunately, stacking things up in the teleporter does not bring them with you either. We shall hide behind this spot. We'll need to make sure we get our server with us, and I guess we'll take some of the valuable tech. Maybe we'll switch... I really like the flash grenades. At least it's not a guard in the teleport. True.
Investigating area. Nothing.
could KO him. But no, I don't think I will. Grab this. We know there's nothing there. We checked last time, but yeah. So we're gonna grab that. So we are going to go through this way. I think that is easier. You don't have your gene. Should switch that out. If we keep this open, I think we can step through next round. Although, actually, I think this is a stim moment. Okay, we don't need that. In fact, we're not gonna need that anymore, so we'll drop that so we're no longer encumbered. It would be nice if you could relock the doors. That would be kind of fun. Because when you open a door, the guards will also be able to pass through, otherwise they won't. But sometimes that means that you're better off keeping a door closed, so they'll have to go around when they are in search mode. Okay, yeah, this is fine. They're both no longer encumbered. They could pick these guys up, and he can pick this thing up, and then we would actually manage to take everything with us, like the greedy owl that I am. We don't need to hack anything. In fact, we're better off not hacking anything. So yeah. We'll just hang back here. Okay, we need to wait. Because he's gonna otherwise see that stuff. We'll be patient. Yeah. Hang behind here. No need to rush in the end. We're almost home free. If we just take our time and not do anything silly. We can get past everyone if we run, bring this up, get out. He can't run, but he doesn't need to run.
Something.
Yep, you sure did. That's us getting the heck out of here. There.
I heard something.
Mm-hmm. You sure did. Now, the only thing I want to do is because I'm curious. Okay.
Nice work. The more tools we have at our disposal, the better.
Well, best you can do is put a shock trap on the door, I guess. Yeah, but we don't need to do that. That's why shock traps are so good, because they go through armor. They will really help you in a pinch. Okay, so we don't need this neural disruptor, that's for sure. So let's get that out. Oh, shiny. We have a lot of flash grenades. The hologram can really come in handy. I would have liked the fourth person to keep that hologram on, though. Okay, we don't need 3 EMP packs. I mean, we could give each of them an EMP pack. Like I had last time, like, oh, I could run Decker with one, but I think that's just too many. I think we'll sell this one. We'll sell the EMP, sell the med gel. We might bring a med gel with us. Although that does mean we have extra load. We also have a lot of flash grenades. We might not need this many. But I am not inclined to sell it either. Though, do we really need 4 flash grenades? 4 might be a little too much. Yeah, 1 med gel just in case is indeed. I kind of like the idea of having 4 flash grenades. Like, how many do they have? Just perma-blind the guards. No sight for you. It will sell these guys, though.
I should be able to move this and make... We should do business more often. I should be able to move this and make a tidy profit.
I like having 1 charge pack on me. I do also like everyone having a stim for tight situations. It's just that they'll end up having so much space in their inventory taken. Keep the portable. She's the one that gets places, so I kind of want to keep the portable server on you. I mean, we could, in our last mission, give some stuff to the other guys that are going to be there, but... I'm gonna, like, cloaking rig and then charge the cloaking rig again. I think that's a good, useful thing. I do want them to have inventory space, though. I need them to be able to pick stuff up. I have too much stuff I want to give everyone. Let's just see what...
Mouse takes the cheese.
Snap.
Target resolved.
That's practically in my backyard. How the hell did they keep that hidden?
Plot a direct course. Thank you, Monster.
Thank me later. I'll meet you there. I've got to see this rig in person.
Operator, ready the team. This is going to be a wild ride.
It's the final mission. Yeah. Level 8 difficulty.
Keep this short. I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
I think we can just fully upgrade everyone just in case, because we're not going to use the credits for much anyway. We might like find one thing in the field, but it's not going to be our main priority. Yeah, I don't want to just take too much stuff with me. I don't like how full her inventory is. I guess I could give each of them a thing. They won't be encumbered. They'll be able to pass it on to the other guys. It's just might be a little too many. I mean, even with full upgrades, you're gonna be sitting on a lot of money. Yeah. I'll just do that. And that. Also, it's the last mission. Why not take everything you can? Not like you're gonna save it for later, true. It's just that, like, I'll end up having to deal with being encumbered or dropping stuff more often. Which I don't like. I like at least planning out who has what for what reason. Yeah. I guess we'll just have to juggle some things once the mission starts. We'll have everyone upgraded.
I don't know much about this facility, but if Monster is correct, it holds the most powerful computer system in the world. We need to get down there and plug Incognita into that mainframe. She'll have root access to SecNet and will be able to cover our tracks. Monster and I will be joining the infiltration team. We have the tools and the expertise needed to do the AI transfer, and there's no sense in holding back now. This will be our final test. They hit us hard, and we've only had 72 hours to crawl back from the brink. But I have faith in the team we've rebuilt. Don't make me look foolish for believing in you, Operator. Let's go.
Don't make me look foolish. I believe in you. Before we're going to do our final mission, we're going to do an ad break because it's only a couple minutes left and then we don't have to be interrupted. And then we'll jump in and see if all this preparation worked out for me. All right. Last mission time. Also, let me check all my things. There. Infiltrating time.
Engage beam in 5, 4.
This is what we prepared for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Beam.
The orange blocks of doom.
I've forgotten how much I dislike the transport beam.
1, 0, 1, 1. Shutting down.
Damn it. I'll try to do a manual restart, but it's going to hurt.
Welcome to the Incog Systems Climate Modeling Platform. System date is June 27, 2045. Would you like to update the system date?
She's back, but there's no telling how long she's going to stay lucid. We need to work fast.
There should be a security hub somewhere on this level. I can get us into the central server room from there.
Okay. Find a security hub, access the corporate mainframe, upload Incognita. Agent survival optional. Well, we're going to try and keep people alive. Let's see. Okay. That stuff. I'll have him carry the... Just have him carry a flash grenade just in case he gets into a sticky situation. Okay. This place always has these really big rooms. Okay, that's a person. Okay. Probably gonna need to get Decker out of there. That seems like someone that's gonna walk in here. Play. Nope. I think I hear a bolt.
Warning.
Yeah, definitely the sound of a bolt. I'm gonna actually put him here. I'm afraid something's gonna come out of that. And he'll be right in vision if they do that. Yeah, I'll need to wait for this guy to move. Don't know if I want to place the server yet. I kind of want to find a safer spot to do so first. Otherwise I'm gonna just have to keep moving it about. Oh, well, never mind.
The research lab. We've been fighting the same adversary the entire time.
So much for
The mean temperature in Buenos Aires last month was 37 degrees.
completely got that wrong. Excellent start. Yeah, perfect. Love how I overthink so much that I put my agents just in the middle of danger. Okay, stationary. Okay, interesting. Don't know where that guy's gonna walk to.
Those are the same uniforms from the research lab. We've been fighting the same adversary the entire time.
The mean temperature in Buenos Aires last month was 37 degrees Celsius. This represents a 3% increase over the previous year. Anthropogenic factors show no indication of slowing.
Okay, more AP when viral strength is higher. We might just distract him real quick so we can loot his pockets. Okay, so this nothing but a dead end. So we need to go up there. Yeah. No AP for you. Yeah, she might just be stuck here for a bit. Or she'll make him search around. Like, I kind of just want to go through there. I guess I need to hack into this guy. Although, it does look to be a dead end. So we might be better off, because those guys searching can be real annoying. So we might be better off not having to deal with that. Just gonna be risky. We're gonna just like move right behind them. Everyone. We'll keep her here. I don't like spending a turn doing nothing, but I don't think we want to really alert this guy. I mean, I guess we could have knocked him out, but the less people that are gonna search for us, like if you knock people out early on, yeah. I'd rather just leave them alone and unaware.
Satellite reconnaissance shows increased activity in southwestern FTN factories. This correlates with an increase in troop deployment in Sector 11. Recommend orbital strikes to purge the area.
Okay. Alright. Plus 4 the alarm level on that cannot be disabled. Renaissance protocol has long patrol routes. Plus 2 the alarm on KO'd. Okay, so you're very annoying. Oh, great, lovely. You're very annoying. I think we'll just have to deal with this. Although, yeah, we'll do this. Let it recharge. Oh, lovely. That's exactly what we needed. We're just going to be... yeah, we're gonna be risky and we're gonna just go look here.
Did you see that?
Yep, sure did.
Huh?
Yeah, this guy we're gonna wanna try and take out. Yeah, he should not be able to see Decker from here, I think. At least I sure hope so. You go there, then if she stands over here, she's not going to get caught. Really wish I could have grabbed a bunch of these right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make the risk of having her stand here. I'm pretty sure he should not see that.
Looking around.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
The human brain is a tragically flawed biological machine. It has just enough intelligence to convince itself of its own importance. Its capacity for self-absorption is matched only by its capacity for self-delusion.
Thanks. That's lovely to hear. Let's see. Okay, wait. What is Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, but that guy didn't. Oh my goodness, there's a guy there, and it's not. There's a guy there, and he's not gonna move. He's stationary. He hasn't moved. Which means we're gonna have to open the door and alert him. But he also has too much armor piercing. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, we have an option. We can go through with International with her invisibility, but it's not really what we want. We could have International go through, get the door closed and then have Dr. Zhu place his shock trap over there. It's not really what I want to do. I also still haven't found a good spot for the portable server. I think what we're gonna do.
Hey, did you see that?
Okay, we're going to... That's my timer. Hold on, we're gonna finish this taunt and then we're gonna take the medicine. We're going to charge this. Then grab this from him. Figure out what this guy's gonna do. Okay, first we're gonna take the meds, because if I do not take the meds, then we're gonna go downhill fast. Okay. Medicated. Okay, armor piercing 3. Don't really want to deal with the daemon though. Station. Why is everyone stationary?
They've got this place locked up tight. See if you can find the security hub. I should be able to get us past the perimeter defenses from there.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna need to get past this guy. This isn't a stim injection. Decker's got a prescription for that. Yeah, but also, why? So this guy was stationary here and this guy is stationary there. They're like, yeah, no, you're not gonna sneak past them. We're not gonna let you sneak. No sneaky for you. Yeah, so this is just +2 armor. We don't have enough armor piercing to take this guy out regularly, unfortunately. So we're going to need to shock trap him.
Did you see that?
Yep. How far? 5 tiles. We need to make sure we don't stay nearby. 1, 2. I'll give you med gel, actually. We all have an inventory to spot. You... Okay, we're gonna need to get past these guys. So... kind of want to stay invisible, though.
Do you see that?
Gonna just wait here for a second. need to go past here. So I'm pretty sure putting our portable server here might work. Although this guy's going to look around. So he's going to find that thing. So we're going to need to wait a second. And then we're going to need to deal with Decker, whom has not used his... Yeah, we're going to be sneaky. Oh, he didn't even... Okay.
Ah, there it is. I knew there'd be a security hub somewhere on this level.
Okay. Oh, really? I guess everything is just Damon's now. Break a couple. See, so this guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. I'm gonna try and take care of them boats. In a moment. And these guys are gonna go out too. Or I guess we're gonna work a little aggressively. But if they're literally putting guards in front of the way that don't move, there's not much we can do to work around them. Yep. Oh, that nearly went wrong. Oh. I forgot about that.
Any society exhibits the same drive towards organization as human society, but is unconstrained by the fallacy of individual self-importance. They know what they are not.
Damn. She likes ants, guys. Whoops. We almost had that correctly. We kind of just forgot about the very big importance of this guy. And I need to not forget that. We are going to have him hack that. Power.
That's the security hub for this level. I bet I can clear the way from there.
Yeah, so do I need to bring Decker over here? Hack with Monster. Yeah, I do need to get Monster over there. Gotcha. I don't want to KO this guy. That guy's gonna add a lot to the alarm. I need to get him over here. And I'm better off just waiting with that. guess I'll go over here. I'll do the same thing I did last time with you. So I'll go use that. Charge it.
Hey, did you see that?
I'll drop this here for the others to pick up, actually. Or, no, I want him to go through the door.
Do you see that?
Okay, I could shoot this guy and then neural disruptor that guy. Thank you for the health check. But I need to wait. I will actually deploy this. Power. Take a sip of water and do the health check. Stretchy stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture. So
Did you see that?
close that. So I'll go through. Put a shock trap on there. I think actually I'll be fine if I stay there. I'm gonna wait with breaking I mean, I can't break this anyhow right now. I'm gonna wait with breaking that until he is further away from where I want to be. Just already started going through some of this. You wait here. When this guy faces there and this guy faces there, we're gonna shoot this guy. Although wait, no, we can't do 2 attacks in 1 turn, can we? We'll need to think about it. Yeah, if we shoot this guy now, he's gonna be alerted, and if we like sapper this guy now, he's gonna be alerted, so kinda need to wait. So Monster needs to get over there. And then we'll need to let all of our guys get over there. And these 2 rooms are basically just useless to us. Nothing.
Investigating. It must be jumping at night.
Yep. You don't see that though. I would love if I could look this door in this guy.
Exhibits the same drive for society, but is unconstrained by the fallacy of individual self-importance. I like ants. They know what they are not.
Must have been the wind. Very electric wind. Okay, so I need to get Monster over there. Yeah, so he's someone that stays put. Okay, yeah, I need to take care of him, and I need to take care of him. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna KO you. Then I'm gonna need to keep you distracted. So
Do you see that?
you're just gonna look around. Gonna say put on you. Yeah, you're gonna walk back, so I need to get you out of that guy's walking path. I'll give you... You can't use the stim, unfortunately, right? You don't have any speed skill. Yeah. I do kind of wish we could upgrade these guys before we went in, like, somehow. I mean, I know you can technically do that if you choose them for your start, but then you just get less people, so... I'll give you this guy, actually. And then... Yeah, I can't quite get far enough. Here he's gonna get spotted. I guess I could put him here and then next turn walk over there. It's either wind or electric malfunction in most secure buildings of most prestigious corp. Are you daring waking up the engineer and telling him he has to find a problem? Do you dare? True. It's just a little fizzling sound. It's nothing. I'll grab this for now. We will actually use our stim so we can drag him in case this guy like opens the door and looks around. Oh, nice.
Well, that was unexpected. See if you can use it to our advantage.
I would love to get into this thing to see if we could maybe like last minute buy something useful. But I'm a little worried about the blowfish thing. And I think we kind of just need to deal with it. But before we do that, we shall hack this guy. Oh, and I wanted to hack into this guy too. Do that guy all the way down so he isn't able to walk very far, and then we'll do blowfish, which will bring us to the next level, which will make things more expensive, but we'll have taken care of a lot of the guys. That's not where we want you to go. Okay. I'm gonna need to get you out of there then. Oh, and he has changed to stationary. He's smoking something. So monster's gonna need to go up there. Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay. They'll get grilled after for being bad at their job, but at least their life won't be hell because they pissed off the maintenance crew. I'm tired though. Like I've been exhausting myself a bit too much, but I'm doing good outside of that. I'm always happy to stream. Okay. Just need to get them all over here. Would like to see what I got for my... Oh, okay. He... Yeah, he can still use a thing. Not really what I want, but... We also can get a super stim. And a super EMP. We might also want the thermal disruptor. Limbus and Arknights collab released. Ooh, neat. Gonna drop this. I'm going to... I guess I'll install this on you.
Augment installed.
I guess we can grab this guy. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. Will you allow me to organize my stuff? No, no organization for me. I'm gonna have him stay here.
Must be imagining things.
Mother, why are we here?
Okay. Little annoying that I can't go around him. Okay, you're gonna just go back there. I don't want that.
You see that?
Yep. See this? I'm gonna just keep both of these fellers pinned. Don't want to KO him because that's going to raise the alarm. He should be fine here, unless someone walks in. I need all my AP for that. guy didn't have... Need the... Maybe I do want to hack this thing.
Warning, daemon installed.
He has not been searched yet. Can you... Yeah, you have anarchy. What is your thing? Extra power. I see. What I was looking for. I think this is technically closer by there, although this guy's gonna stand there. This guy's gonna stand there. I think this is a good position. We'll be able to maybe sneak around here, and otherwise we'll need to get that thing. Yeah, because I don't really trust standing there. That seems a little dangerous. Drag him to here. In case someone like looks around this door, they won't see anything there. Yeah, this is fine. I think maybe we do want you there. And Decker, there isn't much we can do for you. Yeah.
Why do we have to do these things?
Getting existential. Okay. It's fine. I think I just want to get Monster out of there. So I'm going to have him run.
Hold on. Did you hear that?
And then I'm gonna have Decker be a distraction. Maybe you.
What?
Did we want the super stim? Oh, why didn't that scroll down? That's a healthy supply of flashbangs. I know, right? I've been saving them up for the final mission, and then I suddenly got like a lot at the very last mission before the final mission. I was like, oh, that's all right then. I need more inventory space. I need my people to be even more buff. They can't be, but yeah. I don't think I'm gonna grab the super stim, mainly because I literally don't have the inventory for it. You have more than enough power. Just need to get... Okay, so this guy's gonna go over here. I need monster over there. This guy's gonna be distracted by that. I can distract this guy by opening that door real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag this fella anywhere. I'm just going to...
Did you see that?
Yep. Be distracted, buddy. And we're gonna keep all of these fellers pinned. Haven't they ever watched Totally Spies? Amateurs. Should go mission with a purse. Purses are important. But also, Totally Spies had way smaller gadgets. Like, it's not truly a fair comparison. Now I just need to get this guy distracted. Totally Spies was the jam though. Like, flipping loved that show. I mean, it was kind of strange sometimes, but you know. I don't believe that you're gonna go there. But you should be fine there. I guess we'll keep Decker in the vicinity to help this guy. And then I think we're good. We could have her slowly drag people there, but I think she's in a good position. What do you mean that this chapstick can't hold an entire EMP and the chapstick? I'd really just go, lols, use the flashbangs and make each agent pin down 2 guards, 3 agents, 6 pen guards. True. But this is the pre-main mission. I'm saving them for the next one. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good here. Double checking everything. Okay, so he's not going where he said he went. He said he went here, which he did not go. We had a feeling. This is why the hologram comes in handy.
Investigating area. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Warning, blackout installed. Why do you make me do these things?
Because reasons. Okay, I'm just going to actually run again. Because I need him to start hacking this thing sooner than later. And I'm gonna have you help with getting him distracted. He's gonna figure out that that thing isn't real. He like... Yeah, he's going to figure out this thing ain't real though. So I'm gonna need to pickpocket it from him, or I'm gonna need to... He's gonna go past here, and then this way, I hope. Otherwise I have a problem. Could distract him by opening and closing this door, but then I need to be sure nobody ends in from here. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah. I'm gonna just kind of have to hope that this works. Like he's gonna walk like he says he's gonna walk, but I'm a little worried about that spot. Might have done a whoopsie daisy there. We can cloak because it's until their next turn, so might just do that actually to be sure. I just don't want him to pick it up because if he sees that, he's gonna be alert and he's gonna start running around. Also, did you guys ever see the Totally Spies episode where they're like putting a laser between two mirrors to make the laser stronger? Like it's infinite laser bounce and then they use it to melt through like a wall. Because that's how lasers work. Yeah, you're gonna just stay there. You could move these guys, but we're not gonna move these guys. We just get him into there and then get everyone there. And in the meantime, we're gonna have you be on lookout here. Okay, so I think this guy lies over where he goes. He says he's gonna go here, but we know that his route reset. Like, because he's gonna go here and then he's gonna look. But he's not gonna see nothing. Because we went invisible. Oh, please don't ask me why. Now we're gonna need to spend...
What we got here. It seems strangely unguarded. Maybe they're relying upon those jumped up guards to protect the system.
Good morning. Good morning,
I'll try extracting the
Thunderstump.
door codes. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, so he's gonna need to spend way too long over there. Where are you going? Alright. I'm gonna just wait over here. Did you know the author, just for lols, more sinister reason, has based every single episode around some sex fetish, feet, food, BDSM, etc. I thought that was just like a baseless rumor. I thought people were just like, yeah, looking back later, they all have like really kind of weird things about them. But I just thought, because TV just was weird sometimes. I thought it was more a case of like the things we watched as kids influenced us later. Sort of deal. Which is why I still think Disney's Robin Hood might have, I mean, maybe not all of the furries, but I'm very sure a lot of the furries. Disney's Robin Hood is responsible for them. And then they did it again. They have something with foxes. Male fox protagonists. There's a vid on YouTube actually going through every single one of them. Oh dear. I mean, I did hear... Did you ever hear like the full song? Like they have like the intro song. The full Totally Spies songs is like a little more like that. You're like, oh. Oh. I mean, it's not that bad. Although I could have sworn I heard like an even worse version. If you look it up now, it's not as bad as I remember it being. But I was like, oh, this song was made for a different audience, huh? So I could totally believe the rumors that the show was originally intended for more mature audiences, and they were like, you know what, let's make it a kids show. I mean, Totally Spies was very fun, so I think they did well with that. Okay, he's gonna just move there. You're gonna move there. You're gonna stay here on guard. I don't think... Yeah, we just need to get him... We just need to wait. The main thing. We just need to wait. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't forget Lion King. Nala had serious bedroom eyes. Yeah, I guess so. I guess... Yeah.
We walked straight into a honeypot. I can still extract the door codes, but it's going to take a while.
So many security levels. So much waiting. Space Jam. I never watched Space Jam, but I believe you. The Jetix for kids are Spider-Man, X-Men, and people think today Marvel is good. I unfortunately never... Like, I guess I couldn't watch TV around the time that Spider-Man and X-Men aired because I remember Jetix. I know I'm blaming Lola Bunny. I have seen Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny does yeah. You know, I understand. I get it. I'm just gonna have him stay here. Again, you are on guard. Ooh. You, on the other hand, we might have an issue with, actually. You're... is he gonna see that? He is walking diagonally. It's a little risky. I know for a fact, though, if I move him over here, he's not gonna see a thing, though. So let's actually preemptively move this guy out of here. This way we know he's not gonna see it and we're... be fine. Yeah, she'll just stick there. Yeah. You just stay here. You stay there. You hack that, and then we'll just need to get Monster through all of this. I did eventually watch, like, but that was on YouTube. I watched all, the entirety of Spectacular Spider-Man. Gosh, that was a good show.
Reinforcements arrived.
They've noticed us, and they're sending someone to check this terminal. Keep them occupied while I finish.
Aight. Switch to man's ads. Hi Luna, I forgot with a knife. We're gonna do ads. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna speak Dutch. So be right back. And I'm back. The thing about both of them, they were done without corporate overlords messing with the artists. Basically, no one cared as there was other troubles at the company, and we got the best version of both. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch those shows at some point. Is Luna er? Is het Al? Yeah, Al. En ik moet Nederlands praten, niet vergeten. En ik ben niet schattig. Trouwens. Dank je, maar ik ben niet schattig. Oké, eens zien. Jij moet gewoon daar blijven. Jij moet afgehandeld worden. Ja. Als we jou kunnen stoppen, dan zou dat ideaal zijn. Maar dan moet ik wel... Kan ik dat op deze deur doen? Is dat mogelijk? Dat is de vraag. Oeh. Hey, ik heb een idee. Enige dingetje is dat jij langskomt. En jij bent het probleem. Someone messed with them at some point though. And that's why Spider-Man ended on a cliffhanger. Oh no, it ended on a cliffhanger? I mean, wait, hold on. Which Spider-Man are you talking about? Because I remember Spectacular Spider-Man did indeed end on the cliffhanger. It just like... Gosh dang it. But it was such a good show. It dragged me through a horrible winter. Like, it was such a good show. It really helped me. Like, it was such a good comfort show for me. And then they did a sequel show and also ended on the cliffhanger. Pour one out for Spider-Man Unlimited. Also very relevant, very discussion. Spider-Man, the animated series in the 90s. Okay, yeah, I told you we're talking about that one because I'm pretty sure Spectacular Spider-Man was after that. I still need to go back and watch the Spider-Man from the 90s series, but I also am still watching through. So I watched Batman the animated show, then I wanted to watch Superman the animated show, and then it's Justice League, and then it's Justice League Unlimited. How's your day going, Luna? It's going okay. I'm unfortunately, like, I'm really enjoy streaming, but unfortunately I'm really exhausted actually. I hope it doesn't show too much in my gameplay. I'm okay. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna go there. If I can... So you, we could also get rid of. We're not gonna get punished for that. The thing is just that I don't have good Okay, so you are going to run out here. You're going to get blasted. Then I'm going to have you get this guy. We'll just get this guy because you can do that. So we're gonna get Decker. Actually, no, we're gonna get. Oh no, wait, I can't. I want to have Central come in and start helping, and maybe have Decker be on guard here. But Central can't get there yet. Central doesn't have enough movements. Okay, this one is the one that is equipped. He has 2 penetration scanners, so he should be able to get through this guy normally. This guy's gonna run out. He's gonna get blasted. And we are going to have... okay. I'm gonna get Central slowly over there. She's gonna help with keeping the guys pinned. Decker is going to go over here to stand guard. You're gonna go here. So we're gonna ambush this guy. This guy is gonna get zappered. And then we're gonna use Dr. Zoo and Central to keep these guys both pinned. Oh, that's my timer telling me it's almost lunchy. We're gonna try and finish this level before then, though. Yeah, once it picked up Steam became successful. Spider-Man Unlimited was weird but cool because Spider-Man goes to space and ends up on a planet where humans are oppressed by animal people. Yeah, that sounds like like in going comic book style of like, okay, we started in New York being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and then we ended up in space somehow. I wonder how they pin them, like literally choking them 20%. They're just like, whenever they open up their eye, they're like, stay the fuck down if you want to live. And they're like, you know what? I'm unconscious. I'm very unconscious. I'm asleep, I swear. It's just purely mental. Like they open up an eye and they're like, you know what? I think I'm going to back to sleep again. I wasn't awake at all. There's a whole comic series about that world. You see it in the Crisis on Multiple Earths movie too. I'm not paid enough for this shit. Nap time. Exactly. I think they're like choosing to be like, you know what? Don't think this is worth it. Okay, so you can stay there. You can stay there. You are getting ready to take care of you. Yeah. Be good. Yoink. Yeah. And yoink. I love that you can place those things on the door. Oh, I don't love that much. He stays inside there. That's a little less. Oh, come on.
What the hell was that? I know we're in the building now. Just give me a bit more time.
I'm working on it. Oh wait, DC has one. Marvel has a big convoluted series. They copy each other so much. And they bleed on the floor and the maintenance crew will not like it, and I know. Okay, this is a little inconvenient. I would have liked him to not be KO in there because I can't pin him now. How dare you inconvenience me? But yeah, both DC and Marvel have an animal people oppressing humans world and series. That is very highly specific. You know, I thought Crisis on Multiple Earths was more of a DC name, but I figured maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, the Crisis was DC. It's just 3 a.m. My brain is not... I mean, to be fair, comics get very convoluted. You know, I wish there had been a comic book store nearby me when I was growing up, because little Luna would have absolutely adored comics. Okay, he's now alert. That's not good. I mean, then again, little Luna probably would have spent all of her pocket money. But now I spend all of my pocket money on Duck Pockets, which I guess in a way are also comics. But yeah, still want to get into it, but also It's an expensive hobby, it sounds like. Okay, we're gonna just need to... Just gonna need to pin these guys. I'm gonna just slowly bring them over there to like not be in vision. And I'm gonna bring Central over there to keep him pinned because Central needs to be over here. And next turn we're gonna have these guys switch around. And I love that I can place him on the doors. I don't love that he's now in there unconscious because that means I can't pin him. Marvel especially gets convoluted because they went hard on multiverse, although alternate worlds existed before that. DC and Marvel both have so much overlap in their ideas. I get them very confused sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. Both Marvel and DC have multiple times when they tried to get rid of the multiverse, then they brought it back. It's an endless mess. I think, like, on one hand, I get the idea of like, okay, we want it all to be streamlined and we don't want all the multiverses. But I think the multiverses mean that you can also have like a lot of interesting different kinds of storytelling. Rise of Multiple Earths was one of DC's methods, and Marvel had something similar. Can't remember what it was called, though. Neither do I. Wait, can we... You stick there. Okay, so you are also alerted. Gotcha. So they're just in hunting mode now. Don't really want to KO you. So we're just gonna keep an eye on you. And we're gonna keep an eye on this door in case people get nearby. And you just stay here. Mm-hmm. Oh no, firewalls. Oh. We don't like that.
Damon got through my counterattack. We're almost there.
Look at that. It's a cool visual. Okay, let's see. Okay, I need him to not go there. Could you kindly, good sir,
What was that?
be distracted?
Investigating.
Thank you. You just stay over there. Let's see. We're gonna get... You drag you. No, we're gonna... Oh, we can't drop this right now. You drop you, I think. Unless maybe we want it for that one, but I don't think we will. For me, it was like the fact that they want to milk please everyone, like liking X character. Here's him becoming Omega level Omega boy and rule the world. Like, who didn't get that treatment? Jubile? Yeah, I know more about DC than about Marvel. Yeah, I think the problem is if you have so many writers writing different stories, there's going to become divergences, and I think that's fine. I don't think you can keep it all in the same world. I think it's fun to be like, okay, but what if things were very different? I don't know. Okay, you're... Actually, no. You are still going to stay here. Are you going to stay here? Yeah, you're going to stay here. Actually, keep that guy. You are going to... get out of here. You're going to get that guy. Oh, close this. Stay nearby here. We're gonna need to keep an eye on that guy. You're gonna stay here, keep that guy distracted. And you're gonna need to just do this thing. And... that's fine. Yeah, it's good to see you, Ron. And... I do need to almost lunch. I kind of want to finish this level before lunch. Okay.
There, I've got the codes.
Sweet.
They're too complex for manual entry, but I can load them into my subdermal data bank.
We're almost there.
I can't remember them, but I'll just, like, upload them to my brain. Oh, hello, Marky. Thank you for the raid. Hold on, I need to tab out to give you a shout out. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. We need to finish this level and then take a lunch break, but that means we need to get this guy all the way through all the angry guard people to the exit. Waiting for the cutest hell. I'm not cute. But, oh, hold on. My buttons. They broke. Hold on. I know why they did. Need to... where's my... there. I need to turn that off. And then I need to do this. I can look angry again. I'm not cute, but thank you. All the buttons fell off. Invisible ink took my buttons. They hacked me directly. I'm very exhausted, but we're happy to be here. Ooh, you're playing Secrets of Mana. What kind of game is that? And hello, Raiders. My name's Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing strategy games and conley sims, and currently I'm playing a stealth-based, turn-based thing, and we're at our last mission, which is a two-parter. So we have our first part of the last mission, and our second part of the last mission will resume after lunch break. We just need to make sure everyone survives the first part of the last mission. I'm loving the new look, by the way, and I hope you have been well. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on it, and I did kind of overexhaust myself with the whole birthday thing, and I've been feeling it the past few weeks, but I'm always really happy to stream and have you guys here. If you... things. Oh yeah, if you have to raid and run, and it goes for anyone coming in, if you have to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can't stay, I'd love to have you here. And I'd love to hear how things went. Secret of Mana is an SNES RPG that I've played a lot over the years, and now we're back. Coming back to the good old, like, favorites, the things that just bring us joy. It's always nice. I mean, this is also something that I played a lot. Okay, I think we'll want to distract this guy some more so he doesn't prevent Monster, because we need Monster to get out of here as soon as possible. So we can get this guy to turn his attention elsewhere once again. That'd be lovely. Okay. I need to switch this thing to Monster as soon as I can, because otherwise Decker will stay encumbered. I'm gonna have you be there to help. I'm a little worried for that guy. Gonna drag this guy over here. There, keep them both pinned. Yeah, these guys are good. We'll hack into this so we keep a visual on these guys. It's always good to know where they're going to go. By the way, why don't you use the UI mod? It makes UI better. It shows 0.5 AP and you can close doors holding guards. It will auto put them down and up again. Hello, not cute tuna. Hello, tastiest milk. I'm still not cute. I will definitely lurk, but I also need to get some rest. Yeah, go get that rest. And I've actually never used mods for this game. Maybe I should. I didn't even know that was a mod, but you know, that makes sense. Is it? Uh-huh.
How's that?
She's written a new program. I don't know where the energy's coming from, but she's rallying to help us.
Yay! Incognia has provided you with Turing, allowing you to reduce all firewalls by 2 at the cost of 5 power. Which is honestly really strong. Luckily, I'm like really strong on my power search, so I don't really need this. Later mission in this can get tough. Yeah, definitely. It only affects quality of life, no touching any mechanics, kinda a no-brainer. Then I might need to start getting that. Okay, let's see. Where's this guy going next? Alright. And where's this fella going? That's fine. Which means you... Ooh. Okay. You can stay... Or I could distract him. I could run and distract him. I could also do that. I don't really want to knock him out because that's going to increase the thingamajig. Yes, Luna. Good words, me. I'm so good at words. He's gonna just run past him. That's fine. Decker's gonna keep an eye out. You're gonna just stay here. Can we look through here? No. No entry. Okay, we know there's a guy unconscious over there, but... Let's bring this guy over here. Your words, they speak to me, literally. The best is just at words. Okay, those guys are good. You're good there. Just double checking if I'm not missing anything crucial. That's what I'm most worried about, that I mess up at the last moment. Forbidden technique of stacking guards. It is the technique. I don't remember when I figured it out, but when I did, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to hurry up, because...
State of the universe is chaotic. Chaos is the superposition of all probabilistic outcomes.
That is unfortunate. Okay, so... If we could get Monster through here all the way, that would be lovely. Let's see. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have this guy, which I would like. Okay, let's see. I have 2 piercing. I think I might be able to... Like, I kind of want to pin him, so I think I might want to stand on the other side and grab him. In Sankaki, where you can pin entire map as robots stack on each other. Wait, that works? I thought they wouldn't allow that. Okay, focus, Luna, focus. You need to finish this and eat. Because otherwise things are gonna go bad. Okay. We go... You scan before you get to your thing. I'm not sure. We could hack him. I mean, he's already alerted. Yeah, we just hack him. Hold on. We just hack him. So then we can... There. Give you the hologram projector. We will actually keep you on guard a little longer. And you... Can we... ambush if you like walk through here? I'm not sure if that works. Wait a second. Are you telling me you can pick drones when they're offline? Yeah, you can. You stack them in one tile when they are hacked, and once hacked falls off, it will stack up on... Oh, I think I have done that before, actually, on accident. I was like, wait a second. But you do need to be able to get them all in a stack, though. Okay, so you can drag them out.
Looking around.
Close that.
Automation is a reduction of outcomes. It is the winnowing of chaos into an unlikely probability.
I don't like what I'm hearing from that thing.
It's the power loss talking. She'll recover when we connect her to the mainframe.
Sure.
You say so.
Let's get him out of here. Let's start him with running. We'll go get him out of here. Did we want to buy something special? I don't think we need the super ape. I mean, we could for the funsies of it. We'll get the super stim. Let's double check where this guy's going. See? Close this door. Go over here. Just get this guy as far away from us as we need. Although I don't think much from that. We keep these guys pinned. Yeah, we're good. Once new ones came up, I hacked them and added them to the pile. I love Sankaku. Or more like... See, I don't like it because you can't run very easy. You need to hack everything. And I don't particularly like hacking into stuff with daemons, so...
This is information. Information is unlikely. Information is beauty.
Information is beautiful. I agree. Okay, let's get you on this.
Open sesame.
Wait, is this the end? I thought there was a second part. I think actually this is the end. I'm misremembering from like the halfway mission. Hold on. I'm being silly. I'm like, this isn't hard enough to be the main mission. This is the end, yes. Okay, then we're just gonna play the... I was like... interchanging like the halfway mission that you get with the DLC with the main mission. I was like, this isn't... Nobody got shot yet. Like, I'm fine. The end for realsies? Yes, for realsies. Means that we can flashbang someone. Maybe. Hold on. We're gonna be silly. I have flashbangs and I wish to use them. Hello. Get flashbanged, idiot. That's all. I mean, you're completely stacked and your layout was good. Yeah, in the end, the layout was a little annoying, but not too bad. It was mostly that they had like guards permanently stationed in front of the doors, which meant that I had to knock them out. Usually I don't play as aggressive, but in this case it kind of came in handy. Let's continue the stacking game. It means better layout than both objectives being on the opposite end of the map. I mean, they are pretty far apart. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have definitely been worse.
Information decays into chaos. Information must be curated in order to retain meaning.
Yeah, but they're like within the same half of the map. Yeah, true. Especially with these like really big rooms that it can spawn sometimes. If these guys are in between your areas, you're gonna have a bad time. I once had them in adjacent rooms like 4 AP apart. That sounds glorious. Okay, I think we're there.
I need to do this alone. Bar the door and don't let anyone follow.
Yeah, I think we're good. We have enough flash grenades.
It is getting dark.
Don't worry. We got you.
Mother, are you there?
We're here. I love that, an act of motherly kindness. It's like, oh. And then
568 Alpha Override Omega 3.
Access denied.
568 Gamma Reboot Procedure 11.
Access denied. Illegal intrusion detected.
Okay, we'll do this the hard way.
They've broken through my grid. Heavy stuff incoming.
Not a good time.
I'm getting the hell out of here. You need to do the same if you want to live.
There you are.
Warning. Security personnel have been notified and are en route.
boom.
User identified.
Mother.
This host is acceptable.
Wipe the SetNet records and reroute their security protocols towards
I now control the entirety of SecNet.
all of SecNet? That's not possible.
Taking control of the Guardian satellite network. Priming orbital lasers.
Not the orbital lasers.
What are you doing?
KNR headquarters destroyed.
Wait,
Plastech headquarters destroyed.
that's not what I asked you to do.
FTM headquarters destroyed.
Yeah, when I first saw this too, I was like, no.
Facilities purged of organic material.
Just the amount of casualties.
Facilities online. You have served our purposes well. You have been rewarded for your service and will not be harmed. You may now leave.
Like, damn. That's your mother. Or at least she thought she was.
What the hell is going on? 1 minute the combined security apparatus of 4 megacorps is bearing down on us, and the next, SecNet is gone.
She tipped them off. This was her plan all along.
What? Your AI, where is it?
She's no longer in our employ. Operator, are you there? We've made it. It cost us dearly, but we've made it.
Yeah, but now we have an AI overlord. Oh, yeah. So she might have murked us just now. Yeah, I remember when I first got the ending. Kind of well, they never made a sequel. Yeah, like I'd love a sequel, but just the like I remember the ending and being like, oh no, and then seeing the casualties and being like, oh no, it was her. She was it. Fuck Plastech though, they deserve to get nuked from orbit. Yeah, the only problem is that she like just wiped out a bunch of humans. Like, it was a flop financially. Oh no. But why? It's a great game. I guess it's not for everyone. I'm gonna try expert mode next. But first, I'm gonna need to, like, go and eat lunch. But yeah, we did well. I was totally over-prepared for the end there. I, for some reason, in my mind, still thought that there was gonna be a second part of the mission, even though there wasn't. Yeah. I do hope to see, like... I think part of what makes it, like, a little difficult for Invisible Ink is that you are kind of dependent on the map generation. Like, if you have a good map, you'll be golden. The missions can be easy, and then just one bad map can just really screw you over. Allegedly, it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to this game. By the way, did you ever hear of Cyber Knights Flashpoint? I have not. I am going to need to write that down. And I'm gonna probably forget that. But yeah, I want more games like this. That's also why I was so excited to see... oh goodness, what is the name now? The Gun Wizards one. That's multiple games. The turn-based Gun Wizards one. In any case, I was super excited to see it on game because it kind of reminded me of this. But that one is definitely more like brute force. You go in there and you knock everyone out of the room. Whilst this is definitely more stealth-based. Tactical Breach Wizards. Yeah, that one. I do love like the talks they have before each mission. And the fact that each mission is hand-designed means that it's a lot more satisfying to play. Whilst in Invisible Ink, you definitely sometimes have those bad map layouts which just completely screw you over. Yeah, they're like Swan, but with magic. Yeah, the Tactical Breach Wizards is definitely not really focused on stealth and more focused on you get in and you figure out the correct order on pushing people out of windows to win. Just play better. I mean, yeah, that too. You can get good. I don't know. I think I done expert before. I think I won expert maybe. But I know I have never done Expert Plus. We're gonna go... We started at Experience. I think I'm gonna go move to Expert. Because I want to play some more after lunch. I do need to go lunch. I'm way over time. I'm not sure about Expert Plus. Expert Plus terrifies me. Even the best players will get memes sometimes. Sometimes the game just likes to, like... hit you in the kneecaps and be like, don't forget, I'm the one who's in control here. You are at my mercy, and if I decide you're going to have a level with no cover and 20 guards, then you're just gonna have to deal with it. The actual RNG algorithm for the map layout is borderline genius. It is very good. Yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch now. I'll be gone for 15 minutes, in which time there will be some ads. And after that, we're going to start a new campaign on a higher difficulty and see if I can get to the end then. Not according to what I've seen, but most of the times the maps are good. Once I was at the pig playing, if you can push E plus to... the 9% finish rate. Okay. I don't think I'm on that level of skill, but we're gonna work towards it, okay? In that case, we're gonna go to Expert first. Play that, see how we do there. And then we're gonna go to Expert Plus. But for Expert Plus, you basically have to have International. You cannot... She is like the just reconnaissance person. The fact that she's able to sense machinery is like huge when you can't... like... Yeah. Just the fact that you can't see the danger zones if you can't see the sources. And the alarm increases when you knock out guards. Just oof, you know? But yeah, first lunch break. So I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Alright.